भिवदन्यदास्ते गाता पुरस्ताद्यमुदा जहार चक्रः प्रविद्वान् प्रतिशश्चतस्रः तमेवं विद्वान् अमृतयः भवति नायः पन्थायनाय विद्यते वरुणो ध्रुवं देवो बृहस्पतिः ध्रुवं धैन्द्रश्चाग्निश्चराष्ट्रन्धारजतां ध्रुवं ध्रुवं ध्रुवेण हविषः तस्मै देवाधिध्रुवन्न अयं च ब्रह्मणस्पतिः ध्रुवाद्योर्ध्रुवा पृथिवी ध्रुवं विश्वमिदं जगतो ध्रुवाः पर्वता इमे ध्रुवो राजा विशामयम् इहैवैषमाव्यसिष्ठाः पर्वत इवामि चाचलिः इन्द्र इव वृत्रः तिष्ठ अपः क्षेत्राणि सञ्जयन्तु इन्द्रहेणमदीधरतु ध्रुवं ध्रुवेण हविषः तस्मै देवाधिब्रह्मन् अयं च ब्रह्मणस्पतिः देवीं वाचमजनयन्त देवास्तां विश्वरूपाः पशवो वदन्ति सानामन्द्रेशमोर्चन्द्रः नाथेनुर्वागस्मानुपतिष्ठतेतु अजं मुहूर्तः शुभमुहूर्तो अस्तु ॐ यस्य वो नाम रूपाभ्यां या देवी सर्वमङ्गला तयोस्मरणात् पुंसा सर्वदोषयमङ्गलौ लाभस्तेषां जयस्तेषां बुधस्तेषां पराभवः येषामिन्द्रेवरस्यामो हवे सोजनार्दनः आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वं वदामि लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम् सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके देवी नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते ॐ याः फरणीर्या अफला अपुष्पायाश्च पुष्पिणीः बृहस्पतिप्रसूतास्थानं सन्मनोहरः फलं मनोरथवनं पुत्रपौत्रप्रवर्धनं यस्मात् तस्मात् शुभं मे स्यात् तच्छान्तिं प्रदक्षमि फलदानगतभोक्तु सम्पूर्ण सर्वफलमनोप्तिरस्तु समद्भूतत्रिनेत्रहरणं वध शिखया दुरितं सर्वं पापं पीडां च मे संवदन्ते सोमेन सह राज्ञः तस्मै करोति ब्राह्मणस्तगूराजन्पारजामतीकस्तलेकस्तेन आदित्या आज्यञ्जुषाणाभियन्तुकेतस्तेन आदित्या आज्यञ्जुषाणाभियन्तुकस्वागो अजर्देवज्योतिस्तेन आदित्या आज्यञ्जुषाणाभियन्तु ॐ ध्रुवन्दे राजा वरुणो ध्रुवं देव बृहस्पतिः ध्रुवं इन्द्रश्चाग्निश्च राष्ट्रं धारयतां ध्रुवम् ध्रुवं ध्रुवेण हविषः तस्मै देवा अधिब्रुवन् अयं च ब्रह्मणस्पतिः ॐ नोरीरुषोमापराधाः येन सपत्ना अपते भवन्त्विन्द्राग्निभ्यामवबाधामहेतान् वसवो रुद्रादित्या उपरिस्पृशो मोन्द्रचेत्तारमधिराजमन्त्रिण् सर्वाञ्चमिन्द्रममुतो हवामहे योगो जिद्धनदिदश्वादित्यः इमन्नो यज्ञं विहवेजुषस्वास्य गुरुमो हरिवो मेदिनं त्वा ममाग्नेपर्यो विहवेश्वस्तु भजन्त्रेन्धारास्तनवं वशेम मह्यन्नमन्दां प्रतिहश्चतस्रस्त्वयाध्यक्षेण वृतनादुजेम मम देवा विहवे सन्तु सर्व इन्द्रावन्दो मरुतो विष्णुरग्निः ममाच्छन्ति वेधसः यो देवेभ्यः पूर्वो यो देवेभ्यो जातः नमो ऋताय ब्राह्मये अभ्यं ब्राह्म्यं जनयन्तः देवा अग्रे तदब्रुवन् यस्त्वैवं ब्राह्मणो विद्यात् सत्यदेवा असन्वशे ह्रीश्च ते लक्ष्मीश्च पत्न्युः अहोरात्रे पार्श्वे नक्षत्राणि रूपम् अश्विनो व्यात्तम् इष्टं मनीषाणा अमं मनीषाणा सर्वं मनीषाणा ॐ दक्षय्योरावृणीमहे गादो यज्ञाय गादो यज्ञपतये दैवे स्वस्तिरस्तु नः स्वस्तिर्मानुषेभ्यः ऊर्ध्वं जगातु भेषजं शन्नो अस्तद्विपदे शं चतुष्पदे ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ नरकशासनाय हिरण्यपात्रमथो पूर्णं दधाते मधुविजोसानेते एकधा ब्रह्मणमुपहरते एकधैव जनमानाशस्तेजो दधाति समस्त सन्मङ्गलानि भवन्तु नित्यश्रीरस्तु नित्यमङ्गलानि भवन्तु भुवनस्य यस्पतिर्देवगो सवितारमभिमातिशाहम् इमं यज्ञमश्विनो वा बृहस्पतिर्देवाः पान्तुजितमानं यद्धातु ईशानः सर्वविद्यानामीश्वरः सर्वभूतानां ब्रह्माधिपतिर्ब्रह्मणोऽधिपतिर्ब्रह्म शिवो मे अस्तु सदा शिवों सुवर्णदिव्यमन्त्रपुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि।
राघवशास्तूल इति राघव शास्तूल धर्मास्त्वा स्त्वा धर्मा धर्मास्त्वा स्वामाभिमाभिस्त्वा स्वामाभि अभ्यभिरक्षतु विरक्षतुमभिरक्षतु मम यजमानां रक्षतु शतमानं भवति शताय पुरुषशतेन्द्रिय आयुष्येवेन्द्रिये प्रतिष्ठति अस्मिन् राजाच्योदकेन भानां समन्त्रपर्यन्ताभिवृद्ध्यर्थं त्रिगुणाजातानाम् अखण्ड भारतावनि सकल ख्याति विज्ञानानां सरस्वती रक्षणां पंडित पोषणां पौररक्षणादि संघरक्षणादि संघ पौरादित्यादि सहित सकल धर्मादित्यादि सहित अनुत्वादक वाचक सत्यानुष्ठान सर्वदा योग्यताभिवृद्धस्तु श्रीमन्तो महन्तो गुरुनन्तो सत्यवेदाच्योदकेन अस्य यजमानस्योदकेन पूर्वदिग्भागे शाश्वतानां इंद्रराज्याधिकारसिद्धिरस्तु श्रीमन्तो महन्तो गृह्णन्तो दक्षिणदिग्भागे समाधिरस्तु श्रीमन्तो महन्तो गृह्णन्तो पश्चिमदिग्भागे वरुणाशीर्वचनोच्चोदकेन सुजलानां सुपुष्टीनां सुफल
Telangana. He's also started the skill development center, which will enable a lot of people to get skilled, because many places they're all saying that the skill development is less. So his vision was to start a skill development university, and that is taking a reality. So all the steps that are needed to increase the growth of industry in this state and create more employment are taking shape. And in this process, ICHOR Laboratories also is contributing in a big way, because going to employ about 1400 employees at this level of professional get together is really a great contribution to the society. So I take this opportunity once again wishing him, his family and the team of ICHOR Laboratories all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now I request our Honorable Minister for IT and Industries, Government of Telangana, Shri Sridhar Babu Duddila Garu, to please kindly address the gathering.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. ఈరోజు నేను ఇక్కడికి రావడానికి ప్రధానమైన కారణం ఇండస్ట్రీ మినిస్టర్గా కాదు, చాలా సంవత్సరాలుగా సుపరిచితులుగా చిన్ననాటి నుంచి స్నేహితులుగా పెరిగి, మరి మా ఆనంద్ గారు గొప్ప పారిశ్రామికవేత్తగా ఎదుగుతున్న సందర్భంలో నేను కూడా పాల్పంచుకోవాలని ఇక్కడికి రావటం జరిగింది. వారికి వారి కుటుంబ సభ్యులందరికీ కూడా కృతజ్ఞతలు. నన్ను పిలిచినందుకు అదేవిధంగా వారికి అందరికీ కూడా నమస్కారాలు తెలియజేస్తా ఉన్నా. ఈ సందర్భంలో మరి ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేసిన గౌరవ మన రాష్ట్ర ముఖ్యమంత్రి రేవంత్ రెడ్డి గారి నాయకత్వంలో రాష్ట్ర పరిశ్రమలకు శాఖకు సంబంధించి సంవత్సరంన్నర కాలం నుంచి మీరు అందరూ కూడా చూస్తూ ఉన్నారు. పెట్టుబడులు రావాలి, ఉపాధి పెంచాలి. ఆ క్రమంలో తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రానికి సంబంధించిన యువతకి ఒక దిక్కుగా, ఒక దిక్సూచిగా, ఒక అండగా నిలబడాలని ముఖ్యమంత్రి రేవంత్ రెడ్డి గారికి ఆలోచన పరంగా ఈరోజు పరిశ్రమల అభివృద్ధి కానీ, ఏ రంగంలో అయితే పరిశ్రమలకు సంబంధించి జాతీయ అంతర్జాతీయ రంగాల్లో ముందుకెళ్తా ఉన్నామో అదే విధమైన ఆరాటం, అదే విధమైన పోరాటం, అదే విధమైన ఆలోచన అదేవిధంగా అడుగులు వేస్తూ ముఖ్యమంత్రి గారి నాయకత్వంలో ఈరోజు వచ్చిన ఇక్కడ ముఖ్యమంత్రి గారికి కూడా నమస్కారాలు తెలియజేస్తూ సహచర మంత్రివర్గ సోదరులు డాక్టర్ వివేక్ గారు, అదేవిధంగా పెద్దలు గౌరవ సీనియర్ శాసనసభ్యులు సుదర్శన్ రెడ్డి గారు, జిల్లా కలెక్టర్ గారు, మరి వేదిక అటువైపున్న మరి పెద్దలు ప్రధానంగా చెప్పుకోవాల్సింది ఈరోజు పెద్దలు జయపాల్ రెడ్డి గారు మన మధ్యలో లేకున్నా ఆ రోజు తెలంగాణకు సంబంధించిన ఉద్యమంలో కానీ తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రానికి ఏర్పడ్డ సందర్భాన్ని పురస్కరించి మరి అనేక మంది మన ప్రాంత వాసులు పెద్ద పారిశ్రామికవేత్తగా ఎదగాలని ఆలోచన దృక్పథంతో వారిని స్మరిస్తూ మరి అమ్మగారు కూడా అనేక రోజుల నుంచి కూడా మాకు పరిచయం, వారికి కూడా నమస్కారాలు తెలియజేస్తూ వారి కుటుంబ సభ్యులందరికీ కూడా నో ఐఎమ్ హియర్ టు లిటరలీ స్టేట్ ఫ్యూ థింగ్స్ అండ్ ద ఫ్యాక్ట్స్. అండ్ ఇన్ ఫ్యాక్ట్ the visit of Genome Valley, I always take as an inspiring story. You know, this Genome Valley reflects the vision, this reflects the capability, this reflects the collaborative strength that our state defines the Telangana leadership under Sri Revanth Reddy garu. Especially if you see in the life sciences sector, whenever we visit this, although our Honorable Chief Minister is visiting for the first time, the great infrastructure is already there. The presence of the Chief Minister and many people who are here of the days, who knows the real value of the life sciences. You know, the intent to drive scientific innovation with a global relevance and scale is an important area where Mr. Anand and his teammates are looking for. On this occasion, once again, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to Anand Reddy garu and the entire team of ICHOR Biologics. This is more than a company level expansion, and we see, you know, we always try to collaborate and always tries to see our stakeholder is always a reflection of the Telangana's broader vision to build globally competitive, self-reliant and innovation-led ecosystem. And in fact, I would like to mention here, many critics over the past 1.5 years, through their in-print news medias, have been challenging the industrial ecosystem. I would like to mention one or two points before I proceed further. You know, Telangana, over a period of time in 2025, in the first time in the CBRE Global Life Sciences Atlas 2025, ranked Hyderabad the world's top life sciences clusters, along with the Boston, San Francisco, Cambridge, Beijing and Tokyo. So all the credence goes to all the stakeholders of our Telangana industrial ecosystem, especially the life sciences ecosystem. And CBRE is nothing but a globally renowned real estate and investment advisory firm. This itself marks the historic moments. This is the first Indian city to break into the global top tier, recognized for its R&D, real estate maturity and innovative ecosystem. And when it comes to many people keep reflecting upon the real estate. The real estate is going down, is falling down. Here I would like to reflect few points where, including my media friends, would like to take the input from here. In 2024, Hyderabad recorded about 2.4 million square feet in life sciences space lease. And I would like to mention, in 2022, then the lease spaces is 0.6 million square foot. This itself reflects, it's the 4 times what it was in 22 till 24, when global firms have decided to place the best, and trust in the leadership of Mr. Revanth Reddy and the trust in our government. They are not choosing Telangana. Almost all the states, I was just talking to our Chief Minister, all the states in the rat competition. It all depends upon the state leadership. It all depends upon the trust and the confidence we create over a period of time in the ecosystem. So that's the real reason I was trying to mention about 0.6 million square feet to 2 million square foot. It reflects, they're not choosing Telangana just for the real estate, but by confidence. And when coming to the ICHOR Biologics, so happy when he has invited me to come to this function, knowing about how he made this biologics. That time it was not profit-oriented company, he bought it with lots of confidence, lots of trust in his own team, and also the leadership quality what he had. He has built this company, a very vibrant company, and he has seen that tomorrow's future is into biologics. And this new 1,75,000 square feet facility, I don't believe it's just an expansion. It is about the self-reliance in a domain that has long time been imported plasma-derived therapeutics. It reflects this sector stands for ethical sourcing, it stands for indigenous innovation, it stands for patient-first care, it stands for local talent empowered by the global quality. You are not just scaling production, I am believing that you are expanding into the Indian healthcare frontier, Mr. Anand Garu and their team. And I would like to mention here, under the visionary leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Revanth Reddy, we are not building facilities, we are building the future of the global health. While other rights policies, we are building ecosystems. While some follow global trends, we are defining them right from here. Right now, my friend Mr. Anand Reddy Garu, what he is trying to do is defining them from here. We are positioning Telangana to lead for the next generation into manufacturing, cell, gene therapeutics, which are tailored for India, and also infusing technology into its AI-led diagnostics and personal medicine, rare disease innovation hubs with regulatory alignment, green chemistry and bio CRAMS, which are now existing in this Genome Valley, and also we are trying to do medtech validation centers integrated with academia. And these are not our future dreams. They are active developments which are growing here. Our medical devices parks exposed to 89 countries and specialized pharma villages under the leadership of Chief Minister rising along Hyderabad-Nagpur, Hyderabad-Bangalore corridors. Genome Valley, as everybody knows, continues to evolve as Asia's most complete life sciences innovation corridor. Why Telangana is leading? Simply I'll tell 3 things. We are the global giants, and if you have seen the new technologies coming up and disruption is taking every minute, and in the rarest of the rarest, Telangana is still trying to imbibe and embrace and integrate the technologies and moving forward in terms of life sciences. Here, we find the rarest combinations. That's the real reason life sciences sector is here. We have talent which has been built over the past 5-6 decades, like CCMB, IICD, CFFD, NIAB, NIPER, and universities like the prestigious university like Usmania Central University, BITS. And Telangana offers one of the most concentrated collaborative knowledge ecosystems of life sciences and also the technology. And the second thing is how technology, like at government, which we have promised to our industrial growth. So I would like to request to put your strength, your might, your energy to build a $1 billion. Once again, thanks Mr. Anand Garu and their family and their team for inviting me over here. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now I request our MD, Shri Revanth Reddy Sudhini Garu, to please kindly address the gathering.
Yeah, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of ICHOR Biologics, and with great pleasure and immense pride, I welcome our Honorable Chief Minister Revanth Reddy Garu, Sridhar Babu Garu, Vivek Venkateswamy Garu, Sudarshan Reddy Garu, and Manu Chaudhary Garu, and senior dignitaries in the audience, my esteemed colleagues, partners, family and friends. Thank you very much for coming today. Before I go any further, I have to make a small confession. Two things I am doing something very different today. One is to do public speaking, which is something I don't do. I know how to build projects, but I don't know how to give speeches. But I'm going to try and do it today. The second thing is we are doing a public event. I'm doing a public event for the first time, even though we have been building projects for more than 25 years. I've always kept all the events very private, be it the foundation stone or marking of a completion of the event. But today, there is a reason why we are doing it. 2.5 years ago, we made a plan for expansion of this facility and submitted it to HMDA. We were told by HMDA that our land is part of, it is marked as a residential area. So we cannot build any industry, we cannot do any industrial activity here. We were little surprised because we already have permission for 2 buildings from HMDA itself. But nevertheless, we realized that we have to go and get this land converted. Though we started the process of conversion, we were not sure how long it's going to take because this is not a regular administrative decision. It's a special call by the highest official of the state. So fortunately for us, our Honorable CM Revanth Reddy Garu had just become CM. And when I escalated the issue to him, I told him that we are making this investment, we are going to create so many jobs, but we are not able to proceed because we have a land conversion problem. He said, the new government of Telangana is committed to facilitating any investment that creates employment. So immediately called the concerned official, gave the instructions to expedite the process, and fortunately we could get the land converted in time for us to complete the existing expansion plant and take up the future expansion facility for which CM Garu has just laid the foundation. The reason we are organizing this event is to publicly acknowledge the support he has given us, and I want to thank you in front of everyone. Thank you, sir. For the last 25 years, I've been working across different industries. I've built factories in a range of industries. And one thing I've learned in business is, no matter which space you are in, there's always somebody stronger than you, bigger than you in that space. So you have to find a way to create your own space in that market. And I realized a couple of things in my years of experience. One best way to do it is to create the best products. Whatever you are doing, be the best. That's one way to create your own advantage in the market. And the second thing which most people often overlook is the importance of being trustworthy and importance of being dependable partner to all the people whom you work with and all the organizations whom you work with. This is one of the things that people don't truly underestimate it. It's my experience that it is very valuable to have long-term relationship, especially in knowledge-dependent industries. And I also realized that when you operate the plant and you do business with integrity, initially it might look little tough, but I realized that profits happen organically to you. You don't have to fight for special profit, especially because there are companies that want to work with this type of organizations. And the other thing I realized is when you do business with integrity, it makes life very simple. This opportunity came to me about 4.5 years back, and the person who brought this opportunity told me that it's a niche opportunity with a steady business. So if you are coming into pharma space, it's a new space for you. So it's a good way for you to enter into this space. So that's a reason why I took a decision to acquire this asset. But like a typical Indian businessman, first I acquired the asset and started thinking how to do it, how to do this business properly. So we started deep diving into this whole plasma proteins business. In the last 3-4 years, we realized a couple of things. One, there are big and strong players even in this industry, and these players want to grow even bigger and even stronger. And the second thing I realized to my utter surprise, people are not fully appreciating the true value of plasma proteins. Just to give you a perspective, human blood plasma has more than 4,000 proteins. In India, typically, all our competitors in the market typically produce only 2 proteins. Right now, we are producing 5 proteins. So we concluded, after this elaborate exercise, that while we need to scale our size to be competitive, it is very important that we focus first on quality and increase
Honorable Minister for IT and Industries, Government of Telangana, Shri Duddilla Sridhar Babu Garu, and Honorable Minister for Labour, Factories, Mines and Geology.
with the widest range of products and the best quality. Towards this end, we are going to introduce 11 new proteins, 11 new products in the next 2 years. This will set ICHOR Biologics firmly on the path of becoming a national leader in the plasma space. While I have come to the end of my speech, I want to assure you all that the best is yet to come. Thank you very much for being